Oh, I did my due diligence before I bought my 2009 Yamaha R1. I read every magazine, went to Millville to the AMA races, watched Josh Hayes, talked to him actually, and read every magazine, sat on all the super bikes at the Javits show, decided I had to have an R1, and to this day, I'm happy. And I know a lot of my friends have bought, and I have too, bought a bike on impulse that you thought was going to be just suit your every need, and it wore thin very quickly, and you found out it wasn't exactly what you wanted, and you were a little disappointed in it. But not this R1.
So as soon as I got out to the riding area, I realized the leaves are starting to really come out into the road. And we're in that part of the year, and the roads were still a little bit wet, so it was a good day to play it cool. Now, I have been very cautious of having the Pirelli Angels in really wet conditions and slippery. You can see the leaves are everywhere. The main roads are fine, but the back roads are really choked up with leaves and slippery spots. And this bike has no traction control at all.
One of the things that drew me to this bike right away was the styling. I know not everybody likes it. Not everybody likes 68 Camaros either. But I think the styling on this is exceptional. And I've had other exhausts on the bike. And in the end, when I'm riding in these populated areas, I like the stock system. And the stock system really has a nice growl once you get over about 10 grand. Styling cues that I enjoy about this bike. I do like the overall look of the bike. I love the color blue, Yamaha Racing Blue. Absolutely my favorite color. I made the pillions that go behind the seat. I made two of them, a high one and a low one. And just unique little projects abound on the bike. The heel guards I made, and of course the headlight inserts.
Now, one One of the things that drew me to this bike right in the very beginning, when it first came out, the cross-plane engine and the sound. And the sound of the ones that actually, when they're on a professional riders riding on a track day, oh man, I watched Josh Hayes down at Millville, and I knew right away this bike was for me. And the way I have it set up with the bars that fit me, the mirrors that I can see out the back of, I've made significant amount of changes to, because it's really a track focused bike when you buy it. And I really wanted a street focused bike, but I wanted a street focused bike with the full horsepower R1 engine, and I got it.
Once you have the bike that suits you perfectly, you have it for the rest of your life.
And some of the lakes, they still have lily pads, but I didn't see a single lily today. We have one of the lakes that we go by all the time that always has turtles sunning themselves on the rocks. Every lake is different, and you never know which ones are going to be in bloom or not in bloom. And in the winter, we go down this way, and they're ice fishing out on the lakes. It's pretty cool. And this bike, no matter what road you're on, no matter how much you try not to, you just you look ahead of you, there's no cars in front of you, and you got to go through the gears.
And I wasn't sure when I made that experimental silver paint up. It's something I had not done in the past with my own pigment. I didn't know how it would last. It was perfect.
Now, what's nice to me about this bike, it's got a very friendly power band. You don't have to go, it redlines at 13.7. You don't have to go anywhere as near that to get power. It'll slide you right off the back of the seat. It's just a nice power band. And every time I pre-flight this bike, actually any bike, I look at all the carbon fiber parts that I made from scratch for this bike, and there are many on this bike, that they don't have a single crack in them or anything that would lead me to believe they're not in it for the long haul. Another unique part on this bike, a lot of people don't believe it until you take it off and show them, is that tail section. This is one of several that I have, is made from wood. And nobody believes it till you turn the key, take it off, and it actually is wood. It's hard to believe.
Now, it was a super nice day, a day to remember, but it's time to get back to the farm, as it always is at the end of every ride. And I have said it many times before that R1 has suited my needs for many years. And the big thing, it just, to me, it keeps getting better and better. Now, if you're new to our channel, we have a very, very eclectic channel. One of the new features we have now is some of the videos are grouped into groups that you can access all the videos for one category in one mouse click. And it should be very convenient and very handy. Just check out the feature on the main screen playlist. And thanks to everybody for supporting the channel. We appreciate your support, and it makes this channel possible with all the things we do, the painting, the wheels, the polishing. And please take a second or two and hit the like button. And thanks everyone for watching.